Hey everybody, Alaskan Ballistics here, trying to show you what I just got in the mail. And this is from Ar-500. This is an unboxing video, just doing live. And I know what this is. I've been waiting on it for months. I ordered it back in September, and it's just now came. And the reason why it just now came is because they had a problem with their supplier, and their supplier wasn't doing the right kind of steel. So I have been in contact with them, email several times. So this is an Ar-500 video. Now this is not for, okay, excuse my messy table, but this is not for the channel to shoot, okay? This is for hashtag guard every school. And I've had a lot of subscribers since I started that hashtag movement. And so if you didn't know, there's an 8-point hashtag guard every school video that I put out, and that the Gun Collective helped me put out. And so that's what this is for, hashtag guard every school. And I really plan on, and I wanted your ideas on how to do this. So I'm going to open it up right here. I know what's in it. I've already opened the box up once. All right. So I know what's in it. I've taped it back up and made it look like a real unboxing video. I'm sorry. But I got a nice little Ar-500 sticker that'll go on the stickerized gun case. And then I know what's in it. It's this heavy backpack armor. This is their level 3+. Got the build-up coat, or the coated on it. Level 3+ backpack armor. So this is as of it is 15 by 13, I think it is, and this is their armor. And here's what I want to do with it is I want to attach this to the back of a whiteboard. Anti-spalling, thank you. All right, it's got their big coat on it. Thanks, CKM. I can always count on you to correct me. I appreciate it, dude. All right. Anyway, I want to attach this to a whiteboard that I can have this as a little handheld shield in the classroom. So this piece was not cheap, especially shipping to Alaska. It was a little over $200 with the extra coating. You can see all the stuff here on the back. So level 3+, build-up coat, backpack armor, 11 by 15. And so what I want to get is in the live chat is you guys' y'all's, rather. I can't say you guys. I'm not from the north. I want to get y'all's opinions, excuse my messy table, on what to do. And I want to put this on the back of a little whiteboard so that you can have like a little handy whiteboard with some handles and shield. Use it as a shield. So it's not very big, but it's enough that you could like run behind and you know, at least save some kids' lives while you ran to the door in your school. So I wanted to hang this up as part of hashtag guard every school, and I want to be able to put a whiteboard on top of this somehow. So how would you attach a whiteboard to this? Would you use super glue? Would you epoxy it? Would you try to find a way to drill through it? Hey Grizzly Crazy, what's up? And that's what I want to talk about tonight is, can we attach this to a whiteboard? I'm not a mechanical guy, so I want to find a small whiteboard. Use this kind of as your shield. Put it behind the whiteboard. I'm doing great, Grizzly Crazy. Hope you're doing well. And that's how you protect the kids in your classroom. And it can be hanging in the classroom. Nobody knows it's a shield unless they pick it up and physically pick it up. And I have a little whiteboard. It's at my office at the school. It's not a very good quality one. Has these nice little wooden things on the edges, a whiteboard on one side and a chalkboard on the other. So it's probably not going to fit. So rather put it in a backpack, less noticeable as armor. Yes, but I want anybody in the room to be using it. I shared the gym with another teacher, the PE gym with another teacher, and I want to be able to use it. Plus, my back right now probably just can't handle it very well. I've got to get my back to the chiropractor. So there's that as well. So that is their level 3+ build-up coat. So Hot glue. Who cares if the whiteboard falls off of it if it's getting shot? Yeah, absolutely. 10x shooters, I would use epoxy. Okay, thank you for your comment there, epoxy. How would you do the handles? Sorry, my wife just got home. The dogs are making a bunch of noise. But how would you handles on the back? How would you do that? Just epoxy those as well. So any particular brand of epoxy? Like I'm just not a mechanical or a creative guy in that sense. I write music. I don't build stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe, but we can still talk about it. I'm not ready to get out, but this should stop anything that an AR-15 can handle, and certainly anything that an AR-10 can handle, except for armor-piercing rounds. So the level 3+ should be good, and it should stop most hunting calibers. I'm eating bison burger. Yeah, that would help. Bison burger is awesome. So when are you inviting me over for bison? I use epoxies for handles and industrial and an industrial type epoxy. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now, finding a whiteboard that isn't much bigger than this is definitely something I want to find. So if you have any ideas on that too, or a chalkboard or whatever the case may be, definitely want to find all of that. So it's definitely going to be like a nice looking, it needs to look nice, it needs to look like it belongs in a school, and behind this is the armor so that you can protect children. So I actually contacted quite a few companies about this in the project, and nobody really responded, so I figured I'd just buy from Ar-500. But I ordered this in September and it finally came. And I'm not real happy about that, but it is what it is. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe, all that jazz. We got Patreon, but this is for #GuardEverySchool, and I figured, you know, if we're not going to get any legislation done for that, then we do that. But if you're not familiar with my #GuardEverySchool movement, it has 8 points, and they're all up on my Facebook page. There is a petition where you can sign a petition. The Gun Collective did an extremely good video for it. John Patton over there did me a great video on it. So there's 8 points. If you really want to see it professionally done, that's the way to go. And so that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna finally got this in the mail 4 months later, and we're going to put it on a whiteboard, a little whiteboard, chalkboard type thing, and then we'll do that. Shot my bison with my 7mm STW. Yeah, do that. Epoxy for handles and epoxy, industrial type epoxy. So be careful, epoxy may affect the anti-spalling. Yeah, that's true. But I'm thinking between the whiteboard and the epoxy itself, you know, if fragments are going places, I know they're just as dangerous, but they're nowhere near as dangerous as the whole bullet going into you. So that's what we're going there. But yeah, definitely want to epoxy it to a whiteboard, #GuardEverySchool, and see what we can do. And I want to make this like a DIY project. So if anybody wants to send me epoxy or send me a little whiteboard that's 11 by 15, you know, a little 11 by 15 whiteboard that we could put this on, and that should be good there. You see what it's protected against there. M193 SS 109 3,000 feet per second, 7.62 by 39, 7.62 by 51 NATO ball, and it's not rated for AP rounds. How heavy is that? Let's see. Does it have a? It doesn't have a weight on here. Heavy enough that shipping to Alaska costs $70. Where's my receipt in here? Maybe it's in there. I took the receipt out already. Yeah. Let's see. Shipping was $47.85. It doesn't say. Yep. Okay, Kevlar material in between the whiteboard and the plate. That way epoxy won't compromise the quality. Hey, Thomas Osting. That's a good idea. 10x shooters, that is a good idea. So hello, Thomas. What's going on? So we're doing this for the hashtag Guard Every School movement. If you've checked out my channel since then, it has 8 points. You know, an armed guard in every school, armed and trained teachers, teachers getting the academic support they need, and the right to fail kids. They're not allowed to fail kids anymore, so the kids have no consequences for what they do. Um, and then there's 8 points, but then, responsibility for teachers, that kind of thing as well. So there's a lot of things in there, as well as the training goes and that kind of thing. So I'm going to get off of here. You guys know what I want to talk about. Put it in the comments section. Okay. Maybe frame it and then attach it to whiteboard to frame. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm going to go check out Office Max and Depot tonight on some whiteboards. But anyway, God bless, guys. We're going to see what we can do. I have a little whiteboard at my school. I'll probably bring home tomorrow. I have 4 Ar-500 plates and 2 carriers. Carriers are fairly cheap. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't wear a carrier around school all the time. The school board doesn't like that. So I'm going to put this on the back of a little whiteboard and have handles. And, if I were armed and had a carrier on me, that'd be one thing. But I'm not. I'm not allowed to be in my school. And that's that. You can carry carriers all around. Yeah, I can, but, not as a PE teacher, that kind of thing. Whiteboards trim pretty easily. Yeah, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So, John Fazer, if you've got any, let me know. We'll meet up in Toke sometime. But anyway, God bless y'all. Appreciate the chat and the comments, the ideas. My wife just got home and she's looking pretty good, so I'm going to be with her. God bless y'all. Take care. We'll see you at the range. Leave comments. I want to know on this.